Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Starting off with some mostly cloudy skies out there this morning with a light onshore breeze. Overall, should see fairly dry weather as we move through our working hours today, but we will see a return of some rain activity moving into the area as we go through the overnight time frame. And additionally, we'll see some additional chances of rain as we move throughout our work week this week. If we take a look at our current surface analysis, we have high pressure to our north, area of low pressure off to the southwest with this rain shield off to its northeast. We're going to see that area of low pressure slowly moving towards our region as we move through the day today, bringing in that rain activity again as we move through the overnight and more so into early tomorrow, setting up for a wet day as we move through our day on Wednesday. Taking a look at our current conditions this morning, just a few clouds around 9,000 feet, broken at 21,000 feet, winds light out of the east, 7 knots, temperature is 62 degrees, our relative humidity is at 72%. We'll take a look at the current visible satellite and composite radar here. We can see there's showers well off to the west and southwest. Again, not expecting that to move through the area as we move through working hours today, but we'll continue to see clouds building in over the area as this system slowly approaches, and we'll see those cloud decks gradually lowering as well as we move into the evening. We'll take a look at our high resolution model here to see what we can expect as we move through the coming days. Again, as mentioned, we'll go through today dry today, not expecting any precipitation or lightning, and just a light onshore breeze or slightly breezy onshore breeze, excuse me. And as we go into the evening time frame, we'll see conditions becoming overcast. We'll see this cloud basis starting to lower, and the reflectivity here picking up on some of those thicker clouds lowering into the area, but we won't see that rain really start to move in. Our first chances will come after about 10 o'clock this evening with just a chance of a light rain shower pushing through the area, but the better chance will arrive as we pass the 4 a.m. time frame. That's when we'll start to see that rain shower activity really start to fill in and continue in through our working hours as we move through the day on Wednesday. As you can see, some pockets of higher reflectivities here indicating that we could see a few heavier showers with this activity as we move through our Wednesday. It does look like some of the higher reflectivity stay to our south, keeping that lightning threat a bit low, but still keeping a slight chance of lightning as we move through the daytime hours on Wednesday. We'll see rain shower activity through much, if not all, of working hours on Wednesday, possibly lingering a few showers into the first part of the evening. And then we'll see things remaining cloudy as we move through the overnight and into the start of the day on Thursday, with some low clouds possibly lingering around into the early morning hours of Thursday. And the Thursday right now looks to be mainly dry. We'll see a very slight chance of a shower popping up around the region, but that looks to be a better chance off to our west. So looking at mainly dry conditions as we move through the day on Thursday at this time. So looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, green conditions as we move through our working hours today. We'll see our high temperature up around 68 degrees. Later this morning and into the first part of the afternoon, we'll see the wind pick up slightly out of the east, 7 to 12 knots with some peak gusts possibly up around 17 knots. And we'll see those winds subsiding a bit once again as we go into the evening time frame. As things become overcast, we pick up that yellow risk for precip as we pass that 22 local time frame. That continues to about 4 a.m. Then we increase to a red risk with those showers really starting to fill in as we pass that 4 a.m. time frame. But we'll start to see those winds picking up as well as we get into the start of the day on Wednesday. Low temperature won't drop too low with the clouds in the area, but right on par with seasonable average for this time of year of 58 degrees. Our ceilings should stay VFR if we move through the working hours today, and we'll see those ceilings start to drop, particularly as we start to see those rain chances introduced into the forecast here. Tides are running normal. Our Wednesday, red conditions for precip as we will have those rain showers continuing through much, if not all, of the working hours. Just a slight chance, about a 20% chance of a thunderstorm. Again, that better chance will be south of the area. Otherwise, we'll see breezy conditions as well. Red conditions expected for those winds that are about 25 knots, so likely we'll see a wind advisory as we move through the day, seeing those peak gusts 25 to 30 knots. As we move through the day, we'll see our high temperature on the cooler side around 65 degrees, and we do have that yellow risk for some reduced ceilings and visibilities with that shower activity moving through. As we go into the evening, we keep a yellow risk for precip with a chance of a lingering shower early on, And we'll keep a yellow risk for those reduced ceilings visibilities with that chance for some low clouds lingering into our Thursday morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy to overcast with a low of 60 degrees. And then Thursday, as mentioned, looks to be dry at this time, but just keeping a very slight chance of a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm. But again, that better chance will be off to our west at least as way things are looking right now. We'll see a milder day back to seasonable temperatures with a high of 75 degrees, and right now looking at green conditions for our conditions on Thursday. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.